Every passing taxi fades and never comes back. I walk through the vapor where the midnight wires hum, carrying a silence too heavy to outrun. Dust on the piano, smoke inside the blue. Every empty hallway still remembers you. Trumpets from a rooftop dissolve into the rain, like a distant confession repeating my name. Stay close to the edge of the light, where the city forgets how to shine. Hold me inside the suspended night before we disappear from time. Be my last neon prayer after midnight, floating through the frozen avenue. Every lonely window burns like a memory, still pretending it belongs to you. I'm the echo drifting over dark water. I'm the smoke that never learns to rise. If forever hides inside the shadows, then forever lives behind your eyes. Subway ghosts breathing underneath the street, slow as broken heartbeats skipping every beat. Silver saxophone crying through the haze, like a falling star refusing to fade. I touch the cold glass where your reflection sleeps, where the night keeps secrets the daylight never keeps. Every word between us turns to velvet snow, falling through a city that no longer knows. Don't let the silence close the door. Don't let the moon forget my face. Leave one light burning somewhere for the lost who still believe in grace. Be my last neon prayer after midnight, drifting through the endless electric blue. Every shattered dream becomes a cathedral, built from all the nights I waited for you. I'm the siren singing over dark water, long and trembling underneath the rain. If tomorrow never finds this sorrow, love will bloom inside the pain. Nothing moves, only the hum of distant lights. Nothing speaks, only the river swallowing the night. Take my hand where the skyline melts into the sea. Stay with me until the silence learns to breathe. Be my last neon prayer after midnight, when the stars dissolve above the avenue. Every lonely soul becomes a feather, carried by the dark towards something true. I'm the final note above the silence. I'm the glow that lingers after goodbye. When the dawn erases every shadow, I'll still be singing through the sky. Slowly fading into silver rain. Only neon, only silence, only you. Black vinyl, rain upon the avenue. Every drop remembers something true. Street lights bloom beneath a veil of steam, like forgotten frames from someone's dream. Your perfume lingers in the afterglow, slow enough for lonely hearts to know. Delayed piano falls like scattered dust over all the words we couldn't trust. The saxophone is breathing through the haze, stretching silver over sleepless days. Every note is weightless in the Every pause is quietly reaching you. Don't turn away. The silence knows our names. Hold this flame before it melts to rain. There is mercy in the black vinyl rain tonight, falling softly through the hollow air. Every lonely window keeps on shining, like it knows that love is still somewhere. I'm the velvet glow behind your shadow, barely brighter than a fading star. If the night still carries broken angels, they will always know just where we are. Warm bass pulses underneath my skin, like a second heartbeat deep within. Every brush upon the weathered snare leaves another ghost suspended there. Trumpets bloom beyond the rooftops high, long blue ribbons stretching through the sky. Tape-worn echoes wrap around the room, slowly opening another bloom. Your reflection ripples in my glass, like a constellation built to pass. Still I reach into the quiet sea, hoping you'll become the tide for me. Stay with me, where every second slows. Breathe with me where only midnight knows. There is mercy in the black vinyl rain tonight, floating through the city's fading glow. Every trembling saxophone is calling to the places only dreamers go. I'm the whispered spark beneath the skyline, burning softly underneath the blue. If forever has a hidden doorway, it will always open back to you. No footsteps, only circles spreading through the flood. No voices, only quiet moving through my blood. Lift me gently, like the moon above an empty train. Let me vanish into your slow cathedral rain. There is mercy in the black vinyl rain tonight. Every falling drop becomes a flame. Every distant rooftop learns forgiveness. Every silence softly speaks your name. I'm the last illusion of the evening, hovering where dawn and darkness meet. If the world forgets our fragile story, you'll still hear my heartbeat in the street. The trumpet fades into the blue. The piano still remembers only rain, only smoke, only your light. Until the city sleeps. The motel sign still flickers blue, painting ghosts where lovers once came through. Empty hallways breathe a patient sigh, holding every secret left behind. A single key rests in my hand, cold as every promise made of sand. Your silhouette slips beneath the door, like you've lived inside this room before. The air is slow, the night is still. Even echoes lose their will. Don't turn the light on, I belong to the dark, where every heartbeat leaves an invisible mark. Meet me underneath the glass moon sky, where forgotten dreams refuse to die. Every whisper melts into the blue, until I can't remember what was true. Stay where shadows never ask our names, where every kiss dissolves into the rain. If the dawn is searching for our souls, let it pass. It never needs to know. Dust hangs softly over faded gold, like a story no one ever told. Muted piano barely moves the air, leaving tiny fractures everywhere. Far beyond the empty boulevard, a lonely sax is beating like a heart. Its voice arrives through miles of midnight haze, too beautiful to ever fully fade. Your perfume lingers long after the silence answers back. I have counted every street light, every silent train, every cigarette burning alone, waiting for a memory that never belonged to me. Still, I wear your absence like black silk. Hold me where the frozen hours sleep, where the night is quiet, slow and deep. Every glance becomes a hidden prayer, floating through the weightless midnight air. Nothing has to promise we will stay, nothing has to chase the coming day. Love can live inside a single breath, long enough to outlast every death. The neon fades, the tape slows, so room becomes a photograph. Only distant piano, only fading sax, only the sound of someone who never stopped waiting inside the last room at the end of the night. settles over broken glass as another midnight slowly comes to pass. The boulevard is breathing soft and low, like a dream the morning cannot know. The lonely sax is drifting through the haze, stretching silver into empty space. Dead piano scatters quiet light, like forgotten prayers across the night. The bass guitar is warm beneath my skin, a slow tide pulling everything within. Every note is smaller than a sigh, yet it keeps my restless heart alive. Come closer, don't speak my name. Let silence become our flame. Hollow stars are falling into blue velvet, like forgotten wishes made of rain. Every breath becomes another lifetime, every heartbeat softens every pain. I'm the siren sleeping in your shadow, glowing where the city loses light. If the moon still gathers broken lovers, we'll become its quiet satellites. Your reflection lives inside the steam, like the ending of a borrowed dream. I can almost feel your fingertips floating softly over silent lips. Smoke is drawing circles in the air, everyone becoming half a prayer. The analog horizon gently sways, wrapped inside 1,000 fading grays. Electric whispers underneath the floor tell the story spoken long before. Nothing rushes toward another dawn, everything is beautiful then gone. Hold me like the last slow song. Hollow stars are falling into blue velvet, through the quiet rivers of the sky. Every distant saxophone remembers how we learned to love without goodbye. I'm the echo hiding in the silence, barely brighter than the evening glow. It forever blooms beneath the darkness, it's the only place I'll ever know. The night unfolds like black silk over silver streets. The city slows until it almost forgets to breathe. One more glance, one more slow electric sigh. One more dream before the neon butterflies disappear. Hollow stars are falling into blue velvet, where the dawn can never reach our souls. Every whisper note becomes a lantern, guiding hearts that daylight never holds. I'm the final shimmer on the water, I'm the last refrain the darkness keeps. When the skyline closes all its windows, I'll be where the neon river sleeps. The piano fades into the distance, the bass still breathes beneath the smoke. Only blue velvet, only hollow stars, only alert after midnight. The city wears a velvet bruise tonight. Every window holding borrowed light. Cold reflections drift across the rain, calling softly without saying my name. Smoke unfolds beneath the silver moon, like a flower blooming far too soon. Every corner hums a lonely hymn, where the world grows quiet at the rim. I walk slowly, so slowly. Even time forgets my feet. Don't awaken the silence, it has learned to breathe. Don't follow the echoes, they belong to me. If you find me in the afterglow, say nothing, let the darkness know. Every whispered breath becomes the sea, washing every memory from me. Hold me where the shadows never end, where broken hearts no longer have to mend. In the frozen hour before the dawn, I'll still be singing after you're gone. Muted piano falling one by one, like forgotten prayers beneath the sun. Far away a lonely saxophone cries a language carved from skin and stone. Dust keeps dancing in the amber light, slow enough to disappear from sight. Your reflection passes through the glass like a dream too delicate to last. I don't reach, I don't reach, I become the space between. Every silence wears your face, every shadow keeps your voice, every empty chair remembers the warmth that never stayed. I was never waiting for tomorrow, only for another beautiful night to forget me. Come no closer than a breath away. Some desires were never meant to stay. Leave your heartbeat floating in the air, like forgotten perfume everywhere. Every promise fades without a sound, yet somehow still remains around. When the stars dissolve into the gray, my voice will never fade away. The tape grows softer, the room grows colder, the sax disappears into the fog. One last note, one last breath, one last ghost, still wearing your name. Long after secrets hidden in the air. Every window keeps another dream, fading underneath the silver gleam. I was dancing where the silence grew. Every breath was reaching after you. Velvet shadows circled through the haze, holding every unfinished embrace. Slowly, the night forgets my name. Only your echo still remains. Meet me in the glass cathedral after midnight, where the lonely constellations softly fall. Every shattered memory becomes a river, flowing through the quiet of it all. I'm a whisper wrapped in frozen starlight, floating higher than the city skyline blue. If the darkness learns the sound of mercy, it will always carry me to dusty records turning without sound, broken halos scattered on the ground. Trumpets breathing somewhere far away, like forgotten angels learning how to pray. Every heartbeat disappears in smoke, every promise lives inside the choke. Still I wear your absence like a flame, never brave enough to speak your name. Hold me inside the endless grave. Every goodbye refuses to stay. Meet me in the glass cathedral after midnight, where the lonely constellations softly fall. Every silent tear becomes an ocean, washing every empty marble hall. Sleeping in the ceiling, sailing through the cold electric rain. If tomorrow never finds this sorrow, love will bloom inside the night again. Nothing moves, only distant breathing through the walls. Nothing speaks, only heaven answering the call. Every star melts into the rivers of my skin. Every scar learns the beauty hidden deep within. Stay long enough for silence to remember. Stay long enough for shadows to forgive. Meet me in the glass cathedral after midnight, where eternity is weightless in the blue. Every lonely soul becomes a better, carried by a sky that never knew. I'm the final note above the silence, longing, trembling underneath the moon. When the dawn erases every footprint, I'll still bloom inside your endless room. Slowly falling into silver sleep. No more voices. is breathing softly under a sky of frozen glass. I feel the silence moving like a memory from the past. I walk through rooms of fading whisper, where the moonlight learns to hide. Every corner holds a feeling, every shadow stays inside. Your reflection on the window moves like smoke across the rain. I can feel your ghost beside me, calling softly through the pain. Slowly drifting, weightless, falling through the darkness we become. No more voices, no more questions, only silence, only one. I'm the white shadow of the night, a frozen flame, a distant light. I'm the whisper above the silence, the secret you can't leave behind. Touch the darkness, feel me breathing where the empty skies collide. I'm the dream beneath your heartbeat, the ghost that stays inside your mind. The piano speaks in faded color, like a letter never read. The trumpet cries across the distance for the words we never said. I wear the cold like a diamond, I wear the night like my skin. Every scar became a doorway to the world I keep within. Don't wake the morning, let it sleep. There are oceans underneath. I am the silence before the storm, the hidden beauty without a form. I'm the white shadow of the night, a lonely star without a sky. I'm the siren in the darkness with a voice that never dies. Stay with me beyond the midnight, where the frozen rivers flow. I'll be the light inside the shadows, the only thing you'll ever know. Falling slowly into blue. sleeps in silver silence. The moon is hiding in the rain. I feel the night around me, like a whisper calling my name. I move through streets of faded memories, where the old lights softly glow. Every shadow has a story, every secret wants to show. Your reflection in the glass feels like a dream I almost knew. A fragile moment in the darkness, a quiet world of me and you. Slowly breathing, slowly rising like a wave beneath the sky. Every feeling, every heartbeat keeps the midnight alive. I'm the shadow bloom after midnight, growing where the silence falls. I'm the flame inside the darkness, the hidden light behind the walls. Stay with me inside this moment, where the world begins to slow. I'm the whisper in your dreams now, the place your lonely heart can go. The piano paints a faded picture with the colors of the night. The bass moves like a distant heartbeat, pulling me into the light. The saxophone is floating softly through the smoke and empty air, like a voice from another lifetime, like a love that's always there. No need to chase tomorrow, no need to understand. Some things are meant to disappear like footprints in the sand. I am the silence before the dawn, the gentle storm that carries on. I'm the shadow bloom after midnight, a velvet flower in the rain. I'm the song beneath your heartbeat, the beautiful echo of your pain. Hold me close inside the darkness, where the stars begin to fade. I'll be the dream you keep returning to, the memory you never erase. Stay with me through the blue. The night is endless, but I still find you streets are covered in silver mist. A lone light moves through the fog, searching for a place it once existed. I trace the lines of empty windows where the old reflections sleep. Every shadow keeps a secret, every silence runs too deep. Your memory falls like winter rain, soft and cold against my skin. I feel your heartbeat in the distance, like a world I can't return to again. Slowly drifting through the blue, every road leads back to you. A fragile voice beneath the sky, a fading star that refuses to die. I'm the ghost light in the winter fog, a lonely flame you can't turn off. I'm the whisper beneath the moon, the last slow dance inside an empty room. Hold me where the darkness breathes, where the night moves quietly. I'm the dream you almost knew, the frozen sky that fell for you. The piano speaks in broken colors, each note falling like a tear. The saxophone is calling softly from a place that feels so near. I don't chase the morning anymore. I found my home inside the night, yeah, where every wound becomes a shadow, and every shadow learns to shine. Don't wake the silence, don't break the spell. There's beauty hidden where the lost hearts dwell. I am the ocean under the ice, a burning secret in a frozen paradise. I'm the ghost light in the winter fog, a silver flame that still lives on. I'm the echo after midnight falls, the hidden voice behind these walls. Stay with me until is fading in the rain. I hear your footsteps in the silence, like a memory calling my name. I wear the moonlight like a secret, silver smoke around my skin. Every whisper in the darkness pulls me closer from within. The room is spinning slow and golden. Your shadow moves across the wall. I don't need a word to feel it. I know the danger, I know it all. I'm dancing with a ghost tonight, underneath electric skies. A thousand broken moments reflecting in your eyes. Take me where the shadows breathe, where the lonely hearts don't sleep. I'm the echo in your midnight dream, the hidden flame beneath the deep. Hold me in this velvet storm, where the silence feels so warm. I'm the song you can't forget, the sweetest darkness you've ever met. Slow motion, fading photographs. Your perfume lingers in the air, a fragile line between desire and all the things we never share. The saxophone cries from the distance, like a lover lost in time. Every note becomes a confession, every heartbeat becomes mine. Don't chase the morning, don't break the spell. Let this moment keep us somewhere between heaven and hell. I'm not a dream, I'm not a lie, I'm just a feeling you can't deny. Take me where the shadows breathe, where the secrets move beneath. I'm the whisper in your midnight soul, the missing piece you'll never hold. Stay with me until the dawn, until every fear is gone. In this dark and endless room, I'll be your beautiful perfume. Midnight knows my name. The darkness feels the same, fade into the silence where we remain. The night is breathing slowly through the shadows and the rain. A quiet city dreaming, calling me again. I walk beneath the fading lights, where the empty streets are calm. Every whisper feels like thunder, every memory feels warm. Your silhouette across the window, Moves like smoke inside my mind, a secret wrapped in midnight colors, a feeling I can't leave behind. Slowly drifting, slowly falling into a world of blue. Every heartbeat, every shadow feels like coming back to you. I'm lost inside the nocturnal velvet dream, where nothing is exactly what it seems. I'm the light beneath your darkness, the quiet fire you've never seen. Hold me in this endless moment, where the night begins to breathe. I'm the voice inside the silence, the only thing you need to feel. The piano speaks in faded whispers, like a story left untold. The bass moves like a distant heartbeat, deep beneath the midnight cold. The saxophone disappears slowly through the mist above the street. Every note becomes a memory, every breath becomes a dream. Don't wake the morning, let it wait outside. Stay inside this darkness, where our shadows collide. I am the ocean underneath the moon, a song without an ending, a beautiful empty room. I'm lost inside the nocturnal velvet dream, a hidden world where we can disappear. I'm the siren in the silence, the distant voice you always hear. Stay with me until the stars fade, until the night releases you. I'll be the echo in your heartbeat, the endless midnight blue. In the darkness, I remain a quiet whisper, a hidden flame, floating slowly through the rain. The rain is falling on the avenue, silver reflections of a life I knew. The city breathes in a fading glow, calling my name from long ago. I move like a shadow through the night, wrapped in velvet, wrapped in light. Every corner holds a memory, every silence speaks to me. Your perfume still lives in the air, like a ghost that's waiting there. I close my eyes, I feel the sound of the every story never told. A lonely star in a blackened sky, still burning when the world goes quiet. Come closer, let the darkness fall. I hear your name inside it all. I'm the dream you can't erase, the shadow wearing a lover's face. Piano echoes through the smoke, like a promise that we broke. Your eyes were oceans deep and cold, a mystery I couldn't control. I danced with danger, danced with fate, standing at the edge too late. But every scar and every tear brought me back to this atmosphere. No angels calling, no lights above, only the silence between our love. I don't need saving, I don't need a sign. I found my power inside the night. I'm the flame you couldn't hold, a midnight story carved in gold, a whisper moving through the rain, a beautiful kind of beautiful pain. Stay with me where shadows bloom, inside this endless velvet room, where every breath and every sound keeps our lost hearts spinning round. In the smoke, in the silence, in the afterglow. I'm still here. The smoke, the silence, and the afterglow. You're not here, but you are. Frozen echoes line the walls, every silence gently calls. Your outline in fading light, a quiet fracture in the night. Piano drifts then disappears, like it's dissolving into years. Each note a memory undone before it ever has begun. Trumpet sighs in distant waves, like something lost it couldn't save. I trace the space you used to fill, but somehow feel you still. You don't answer, but I hear you in the spaces left behind. Every absence feels like presence in the corners of my mind. Where your absence glows, I remain, caught between the loss and pain. You're not here, but you still stay, in every breath I can't explain. Hold me in this hollow light, where wrong feels soft and wrong feels right. Even if you're gone from view, I'm still inside of you. Sub-bass pulses fade to dust, like a fragile kind of trust. Your voice suspended like it's drifting out of place. Still I linger in the silence, searching for your trace. Where your absence glows, I remain, caught between the loss and pain. You're not here, but you still stay. In every breath I can't explain. Hold me in this hollow light, where wrong feels soft and wrong feels right. Even if you're gone from view, I'm still inside. The motel sign flickers red and gold on a highway lost in rain. A tired moon hangs pale and cold above the sleeping lanes. The room smells faintly of old perfume and cigarettes long gone. A saxophone drifts through the gloom from a radio left on. I place my hand upon the window, watch the water trace the glass. Every drop becomes a memory of a love that moved too fast. The night is deep, the world is small, and your ghost still walks these motel walls. Midnight velvet motel, where the lonely dream too long, where every light burns softly like the ending of a song. Midnight velvet motel, wrapped in blue and amber glow. Every room holds a secret nobody else will ever know. The bass guitar moves underneath like a heartbeat half asleep, slow and warm beneath the silence, flowing dark and deep. The piano falls in scattered colors across the empty floor, like forgotten conversation behind a closed door. Outside, a passing truck fades away into the endless night. stand still inside this place. Only shadows leave a trace. Midnight velvet motel, where the lonely dream too long, where every light burns softly like the ending of a song. Midnight velvet motel, wrapped in blue and amber glow. Every room holds a secret nobody else will ever know. One key left on the table, one glass beside the bed, one promise hanging weightless between the living and the dead. The saxophone rises slowly through the static and the rain, like a voice I thought I'd buried, calling me again. Midnight velvet motel, where the lonely dream too long, where every light burns softly like the ending of a song. Midnight velvet motel, wrapped in blue and amber glow. Every room holds a secret nobody else will ever know. The motel sign keeps flickering as dawn waits far away, and somewhere in the velvet dark, your memory decides to stay. Midnight velvet motel, still glowing in the rain, still glowing again. Your voice in the afterglow, soft and low, it pulls me close like a trace I can't erase, lingering in empty space. Threaded chords begin to fall like they never meant to call, but I hear them anyway in the silence where you stay. Saxophone, a gentle cry, drifting slow then passing by. Every note just barely stays before it quietly decays. You don't touch me, but I feel you in the warmth you leave behind. Every echo keeps me turning through the corners of my mind. It's your voice in the afterglow, soft as something I don't know. Every word, the hidden flame, calling out without a name. Hold me in this fading light, where your darkness feels like right. Even if you slip away, I'll still hear you stay. Still there you stay. Stay inside. Warm shadows trace your skin, soft like I'm pulling you in. Every movement drifts in time to a pulse that feels like mine. Beauty piano, barely there, like a thought in the air. I don't ask, I don't fight, I just breathe through your night. Feel the low in your chest, where your silence comes to rest. Every doubt fades away when you let yourself stay. I'm the warmth in your flow, soft and steady, letting go. Every breath you release finds a deeper kind of peace. Call me closer, feel it move through the rhythm we both lose. I'm the feeling you don't name, warm shadows in your frame. Saxophone bends the blue like a dream shaped by you. Every phrase, slow and wide, wraps around what you hide. Bass guitar guides the line through the dark into mine. You don't leave, you remain in the echo of my name. Stay a while, let it rise in the dark of your eyes. Every line you conceal turns to something you can feel. I'm the warmth in your flow, soft and steady, letting go. Every breath you release finds a deeper kind of peace. Hold me closer, let it stay in the silence we create. I'm the feeling you sustain, warm shadows in your frame. Every tone makes this moment overgrown. Slow motion, still open. The moon is fading over the silent street. I hear your heartbeat. where the shadows meet. A lonely taxi disappears into the rain, leaving behind a city full of names. The windows glow with a forgotten light, like old memories waking in the night. Your perfume lingers in the empty air, a ghost of a moment that's still somewhere. I close my eyes, I feel the sound of all the lost things coming around. I'm drifting through a velvet haze, lost inside these endless days. Every whisper, every sign brings your shadow back to mine. I'm listening to whispers beneath the neon moon, a fragile song in an empty room. I'm the light that survives the dark, a silent flame, a hidden spark. Stay with me where the night moves slow, where only the deepest feelings show. I'm the siren floating through the blue, a midnight dream still calling you. Still calling you. The piano falls like a gentle storm, keeping the shape of the love we formed. The saxophone fades into the smoke, like every promise we never spoke. The bass line breathes through the quiet floor, opening a door to what we were before. I wear my heart like a secret scar, a distant planet, a falling star. Don't let me vanish into the silence. Don't let this feeling lose its light. I'm still glowing through the shadows. I'm still calling into the night. I'm listening to whispers beneath the neon moon, waiting for a love that disappeared too soon. I'm the echo inside your dreams, the hidden truth beneath the stream. Stay with me until the darkness fades, until the night forgets our names. I'll be the song the stars remember, a frozen flame, a burning ember. The moon is fading, the city sleeps, but your